Hello? I'm just looking for some fuel. Is anyone here? Ah, jeez. Well, at least I'm in. Okay. Yes! Finally!
Stop. Don't move. I don't want to shoot a kid today.
Okay.
Is there anyone else with you?
No, I'm by myself.
Shit. You shouldn't tell people that.
Look, I just came by to get some fuel. You can have it back. Or if it's food you want, I can...
I don't care about that.
Then what do you want from me?
The keys to the truck. The one you just drove in here with.
No.
Mia, what's taking so long? We don't have time for this. Once the sun goes down, it'll be back. Forget all this, just shoot him and let's go.
No. We have time to do this peacefully.
Why do you need my truck?
There's a Nocturnal in Ruddleside.
Well, then you guys know I need that truck too, right?
It's just how it is. I'm sorry.
If we take it, he's gonna die anyway. Why postpone his death?
He's a fucking kid. I'm not a murderer.
Hand over the keys.
Open the door. Shit. Just give me the keys. You come into our home, you steal our things. There we go. Shit. No!
Oh, what the fuck?
Just give me the fucking keys! Right, that's it!
Maggie.
Oh, give me that!
Okay. Fuck! Oh, yes! Where am I?
You're alive. Sorry about that. It's just for my own safety, you know?
Wait. You stitched me up?
Yeah, sorry. My stitching isn't the best.
No. You saved my life.
Well, you're welcome, I guess.
So, did the doctor teach you how or something?
No, I don't think there are any doctors left even.
Okay, well, I mean, how else do you know how to do that?
Well, it's just like a very basic survival skill, no? Almost a necessity if you're out on your own, I would say.
Yeah, I barely have any survival skills, to be honest.
I can tell. How did this all even happen? I need to know I can trust you.
Well, I was passing through Roadside, and I stopped at that furniture place to look for fuel.
Furniture Valley?
Yeah, that's it. Wait, do you know them? Those people there?
No, I stay away from that place. There used to be a whole group, but the Nocturnal attacked them a few days ago when it arrived in Roadside. I'd be surprised if any of them are still alive.
Yeah, there were two of them. They robbed me. As I was trying to drive off, one of them shot my tyres out. That's why I crashed, and I must have blacked out.
Not your lucky day then.
Yeah, you could say that. At least I'm alive, though. Thanks to you. I'm Ted, by the way. I'd shake your hand, but...
What's stopping you from using your left hand?
That's not the right way to do it.
Just don't try and kill me, that's all I ask.
Thanks.
Diego. Nice to meet you, Ted.
Cool name.
Thanks. It's Spanish.
I've never heard another language before, wow.
People will still be speaking it out there, just not around here.
Are there even still people around here? You know, I've been looking for a community for a while, but well, I've had no luck. Do you know of any around here?
With Furniture Valley out the picture, I don't think so. You're actually the first person I've seen in a while.
Damn.
Can I ask, why do you want to find other people?
Well, I don't know, I mean, it's not nice to be alone. I guess I like being with other people.
It's not nice to have to rely on people either.
No, but what's the point in surviving if you're just going to do it alone for the rest of your life? Isn't the point to spend it with other people? I mean, that's what they did in the past.
I know what you mean, I get it. I actually forgot how nice it could be to talk to someone else, especially my own age.
Shh.
It's gone.
Of course. As if this town wasn't bad enough already. It's got a fucking nocturnal.
Must have heard your truck crash earlier.
I still don't know what I'm gonna do without it. Is that funny?
No. I was just thinking about how I know where another working car is.
Are you being sarcastic? How? The only place left with cars are communities. I mean, that's where I got my truck from, at least. I thought the rest had rusted away, no?
This one was stored indoors, perfect condition, fully fueled up. All it was missing was a battery, like the one in your crashed truck.
Amazing. Well, where is it?
Hold on. First, let's make this a deal. If I show you where this car is, then you can drop me outside of Ruddleside, and we can go our separate ways. Deal?
Yeah. Sounds good.
But you aren't going anywhere in that condition. We'll have to wait a couple of days for your wound to heal properly. Try not to get cabin fever.
Fever? Are you sick? Is it contagious?
I can't tell if you're joking. It's not an actual disease, it's a saying. As in, we'll get sick of each other?
Well, I hope not.
Right, we need to sleep. I'll stay up a bit in case it comes back. Good night, Ted.
Good night, Diego.
That is what I would say. Looks like it's getting better. Enjoy your lie-in? I'm starting to think you died of your injuries.
Hey, I've had an exhausting last few days.
Oh, of course. Sitting around in a train carriage all day can be so tiring.
My wound's getting a lot better.
Good. No fever or anything?
Nope, just cabin fever. So, what are you up to here then?
Making a fire pit. We need to eat before we head out.
Wait, we're leaving today? I could use a couple more days still.
We have no choice. The Nocturnals been here twice in 3 days now. We can't stay in Roadside. It's not safe. Okay. One of us needs to gather logs. The other should look for food. Take your pick.
I'll search the forest for food.
You'll be okay? With your wound?
Well, if we're leaving today, I'm gonna have to walk sooner or later.
Hey. You know which berries are poisonous and which are safe, yeah?
Yes. Okay, let's see what I can find. Poor bird. Looks like his wing's broken. Would actually be enough food for the pair of us. Don't really like mushrooms, but maybe Diego will.
Right, I think I'm done.
I'm back. Look what I got.
Those berries aren't poisonous, are they?
No. Watch. I know which berries are poisonous. You know, I've been surviving out here just as long as you have.
Yeah, of course, sorry. I'll try and have more faith. Come on, let's eat.
Well, it's not the worst thing I've ever eaten.
Go on. What was the worst thing?
I ate a meerkat once.
What?
A meerkat? It's like a type of mongoose found in...
No, I know what meerkat is, which makes me think you don't. It can't have been a meerkat. There aren't any native to these parts.
Didn't I tell you that I grew up in a zoo?
I thought it was a metaphor.
No, I told you. I grew up in an abandoned zoo. Yeah, it still had meerkats and... Oh, and it had a gibbon named Lulu.
How on earth did a monkey survive all this time?
Gibbons are actually apes, not monkeys.
You know, I think I've finally figured you out. You don't know much about survival, but you sure know a lot about monkeys.
Apes. But monkeys as well, yes.
Okay, you ready to head out?
Yeah, I think so. Wait, are you leaving all your stuff behind?
Yeah, it's just stuff. None of it's worth my life. Except my guitar, of course.
Hey, you still haven't played anything for me, you know.
Not gonna happen. I'm rubbish.
Come on, I've never heard someone play guitar before.
Seriously? Maybe I'll play you something once we're out of Redleside.
Really?
That's if we make it. We still need to get there before sunset. Come on, let's go.
Okay. So, where are we going then?
To the high school. That's where the car is. Here, take this.
Wait, we're going down here? Isn't that the kind of place Nocturnals live?
Trust me, it's the fastest way to the school. We'll be fine.
Hey, don't go too far ahead. I don't want you getting lost down here.
You mean you don't want to get lost down here?
Oh, don't worry about me. I think I know what I'm doing.
No, I believe you. You seem to have made it this far.
This is exactly the kind of place a Nocturnal would live. It's sheltered from sunlight and...
Hey, why don't we talk about something else? Like... how are you finding that Boss Wygo hoodie? Does it fit okay?
Yeah, it's great. Especially since nights are getting colder now. What does Boss Wygo mean, anyway?
It's the name of the town I grew up in.
Now that I think about it, you haven't really mentioned anything about your past.
I don't really want to talk about it.
That's okay, I get it. We've all got bad memories.
Don't worry, it's nothing that bad. I wasn't enslaved or anything.
Are you sure? What were those handcuffs back at the train carriage about then?
Not for anything other than protecting myself from strangers.
If you say so.
Right, enough now. It's just up this ladder, come on. Oops.
Okay,
Surely there's got to be something you can use.
yeah. Yeah, exactly, it's fine. There'll be something.
Be careful.
Diego. Everything's fine.
You found some rope? That's
Quick, take it! There's one down here.
a nocturnal. Okay, come on, quick! No, my guitar! Leave it, let's go!
Shit!
No, Ted, what are you doing? Ted, you saved my guitar.
Of course. It was important to you.
That's insane. You shouldn't risk your life for something like that.
Okay, well, I thought maybe you'd be grateful.
Of course I am. Thank you. But that wasn't smart of you, Ted. Hey, come on. Let's go. The school's just up this road.
Hey, is Roddleside near any craters?
No. The nearest impact site's like hundreds of miles away.
Yeah, I thought so. There's too many trees and the buildings here are too intact. I wonder why the military came through here then.
They probably came through every town when it all started. But whatever they were trying to accomplish, they obviously didn't get very far. See? I told you I knew where I was going.
Wait, look at those.
Somebody's old pair of glasses. Wanna try them on?
As much as I would love To do that, I'd rather get inside the high school before it gets dark. You know, what with the Nocturnal almost killing us and all?
Yeah, you're right. Are you sure you just aren't scared of finding out you need glasses?
Oh, I already know that. I mean, the amount of times that I...
Ugh, what's that smell?
I guess we found who owned the glasses.
I never noticed him before. Ugh, how long has he been here?
Come on, it's only a corpse. Shouldn't you be used to them by now?
No, never. Ugh, I hate the smell.
I don't even notice it anymore.
Ugh, let's just get out of here.
I'm always falling into places, I swear. Wow. It's like frozen in time. I guess no one's been here since the impact.
Explains why the car was untouched. Ted?
I don't understand. What is this? I thought school was supposed to be boring.
It's called a prom. They had them at the end of their school year.
To celebrate their release?
Something like that. My parents met at their prom. They always talked about it.
I don't know who my parents were. I think they died when I was a baby.
Who raised you then? The people at the zoo?
Yeah. And they were only teenagers at the time. I don't know how we made it so long. Eventually someone found us and I ended up in a post-military commune after that. It's where I learned how to read, shoot, drive.
And that's where you stole the truck from?
No, I didn't steal it, Diego. That whole place got overrun with raiders and I barely escaped with my life.
Seems like you can handle yourself either way. The car's just down here. Adorable, isn't it? So little.
You're little.
What? We should leave in the morning when it's light. We don't want a nocturnal coming after us. Our only problem now is this shuttered door needs power.
Okay, well, we've got all night, so don't worry.
I still need to put the battery in, so while I work on that, why don't you try and get the school's power back on?
I'll have a look around and see what I can find. Glad I was able to save this.
Yeah, I won't forget you did that for me.
course. Another door code. Just as I expected. Nothing happens. This gives me bad memories. They had one of these at Furniture Valley. This must be where Diego got all his books from. What the hell? I actually did it. So, what's the plan once we get out of this town?
All I care about is getting as far away from Riddleside as I can. Maybe somewhere warmer.
Yeah, definitely. My ears get really sore when it's cold.
Oh,
What?
no, nothing.
Do you think things will ever go back to how they were? Like, before?
I don't think it can ever be the same.
Maybe you're right. I guess we have to make do with the new normal.
Yeah, with the Nocturnals dying out, maybe the new normal won't be so bad.
Yeah, we'll just have people to worry about.
Well, not if they're like you. I've never killed anyone, you know. I'm worried I might have to once we're out of Riddleside.
Well, people are trying to kill each other inside Riddleside too. Remember what happened to me at the furniture store?
Yeah, but you didn't kill anybody. And you got away okay. Have you ever killed anyone before?
Yeah, but only people who were bad.
How do you decide who's bad?
Well, the people who attacked my zoo were bad. I mean, they killed children.
Okay, yeah, that's bad. I guess it's something I'll have to face sooner or later. What, with the world like it is? We should sleep.
Night, Diego.
Good night, Ted.
Diego?
Hey, not fair. I didn't know you were listening. I wasn't playing my best.
Well, it sounded good to me. Then again, I mean, I've never heard someone play guitar, so you could be rubbish.
Thanks.
So, what are you doing here?
Couldn't sleep.
How come?
Just thinking about stuff.
What stuff? I'm good at stuff.
Well, you got me thinking earlier, talking about our plans. I'm just worried you're thinking about them as our plans, as in together.
So, you want us to go our separate ways?
I just have this memory screaming at me from the back of my head whenever I picture us leaving together. I know you think surviving together out there would make things easier, but I've done this all before.
What happened, Diego?
I was travelling with the only person I've ever really cared about. We chose to leave Bos Vigo so we could start a new life somewhere else, just us. I was so naive back then, I thought our plan was perfect. When I woke up the next day, I found out it was only my plan. Theirs was to abandon me with all our belongings and leave me for dead. And I almost was. My 16-year-old self was out in the world with absolutely nothing except a knife in the back. I never want to feel that way again, Ted. I just think, if we see our goodbyes outside of Riddleside, then we can at least end it on a nice note, you know? I don't want to let my past interfere.
Look, I understand. We can say goodbye, Diego, it's okay.
I'm sorry. I know you didn't want to be alone again, but don't give up hope finding a community out there. What are you doing?
Well, look, if we're gonna say goodbye, then let's at least have a goodbye dance.
What?
It's like prom, you know? Hey, get up, come on. Look.
I don't think we're doing this right.
I think this is how they used to do it. Okay, ready? Ow, watch where you stare. Hey, I'm gonna miss you.
I'm sorry. You probably hate me, don't you?
Of course not, don't be silly. You're my favourite person I know.
I'm the only person you know.
Even if I knew 1,000 people, I'm sure you'd still be my favourite.
Maybe I...
Enjoying prom?
Oh, fuck.
Ted? What's going on?
I'm finishing what Mia couldn't.
But the truck is destroyed. No thanks to you two.
Don't play dumb. I already found the car down the hall. That's my ticket out of here.
Guys, I'm sure we can all fit.
No! Give me the keys.
Mia's not going with you? What happened to her?
How thoughtful of you to ask. Mia wasn't strong enough to do what had to be done. She left because of what you forced me to do.
What did he even do to you?
Look, you don't understand. It's a shitty situation. I've lost my home, my friends, everything I had.
Then don't do the same to us. Please.
Go on, just run! Run!
Come on, quick! Ted, quick! Help me hold the door. I'll find us a way out of here.
Wait.
Ted, quick! Help me hold the door. I'll find us a way out of here.
Wait.
Ted, quick! Help me hold the door. I'll find us a way out of here.
Wait. I can't believe we actually made it. We're out of Ruddleside.
I didn't think we'd ever get this far.
So, does this mean, are we still gonna go our separate ways?
Are you kidding? We work well together. I was wrong to doubt you before. I just had to get over my own shit, you know?
Yeah, don't worry. I get it. I'm just happy you're coming with me.
I mean, we survived the Nocturnal together. I think that proves you'd make it out there.
So long as nobody else wants our car keys.
Well, look what happened to the last people who tried that. And we're on our way without a scratch.
Well...
Oh, but that one looks cool.
Oh really? You want me to give you one?
I think I'll pass.